and welcome to another cat game video. This is catfishing for cats, and I had high hopes for it, I can't lie. Were my hopes dashed? Yes, just a little bit. I did not realise until just before I was like, okay, I'm ready to close this game, because it's not giving all that much. So I realised that you could click on the cat because it has set 0 out of 10. I just let it run for a little bit while I was doing other things. You will see my bongo cat up in the top wearing his little ducky. Isn't it so cute? I love Bongo Cat, and if you don't have it, it's free, it's on Steam, it's great. I love it so much. I cannot advocate enough for people to join Bongo Cat because it's just a fun little thing that you can have running in the background. But yeah, I was typing in different places, so you will see that number go up, and then I'll figure out that you can tap the cat to give it 1% on that 0 out of 100 bar in the bottom right of the game screen. Now I did record this on my streaming screen, which is really funny because, first of all, it needed a little background because it opened very weirdly and it was just a small amount of screen, and I was like, okay, well I can't get that to fill the whole screen, so I'm gonna need a background. And then when it did open, I had already set it up there, and I was like, well, I'm not opening my game all the way. I'm not about that life. I don't really want to do it, and I didn't. So I didn't. And now here we are. Don't get me wrong, I do like the effect that the background creates. It's really cool. I don't like how many clicks it takes to get 1% of that out of 100 bar, presumably for level 1, right? I thought once I started clicking on the cat that the 10 would be the first one, and then maybe it would go up in increments, but that would be like level 1 done if you get those 10 done. It was not. It was not. So, putting a lot of time and effort into that, if that's your thing, go for it. I don't really think that's my thing. You do get skins for the cats. Or the cat that's fishing, anyway. I don't know. I was typing messages to people. You can see Bongo Cat going mad and things. I was hanging out in someone's stream. Just giving them support and love and everything. Trying to support the friendos, you know? You can't just be selfish and focus on your stuff all the time. So, I did have high hopes for this, and they were slightly dashed. There are 4 achievements that you can get on this game. So the first one is first fishing, so I think that's when you just load up. It'll give you that automatically. Apparently, I got that when I first downloaded the game. I hadn't even opened it, so I was a little bit confused about that, but whatever, that's fine. And then you've got equip cat, so that's changing your cat's skin, which I did a few times later on. Most of it is sped up. It will be rather sped up because I'm not going to talk for a whole 15 minutes on this game that isn't that great, but it's a free game, and if you want to just waste some time, or you're not feeling great and all you feel like doing is clicking and you want to zone out, I feel like this is a good one. Maybe your cat will want to watch it, but I doubt it. I don't know. Mine was uninterested. It's only 96.6 megabytes, so it's not that bad. I did spend 40 minutes in game, right? So I've sped it up quite a lot for you, so it's not a majorly long video. Going back to the achievements, you get an achievement for just doing it for an hour. So it's called an hour with your cat. So I could have done that if I spent another 20 minutes on it. Maybe I'll do that in the future just so I have more than 50% of the achievements. But, it's not that bad. And the last achievement is Legendary Owner, and I don't really know what that means. I don't have it, so I cannot tell you. Terribly sorry. But apparently, 20.9% of players have that achievement. Now, I don't know why you would want to have this going all the time. Maybe you don't even need to level up your cat. I'm not sure. I don't know if you get free skins if you do level up your cat by doing all the clicks on them. It's a great question. I'd love to know. I might give it another go in the future and just not record it, but that is going to take time. And I don't want to just spend like 15 to 20 more minutes on it. Purely because I have other games to play. There's events going on and I would like to be doing game events. But I didn't want all of my content to be the same, so I thought, you know what, let's go and do something. And when I saw this game, I was like, oh, it looks like it's fully AFK. I guess I just leave it running in the background, hence why I was typing, I was chatting with people, I'm having a good time. There's also no audio on this game as far as I'm aware. So, you know what? If you want to do it, but I wouldn't rate it particularly high. Maybe if you're going out and you just want to see if you can get a load of skins, leave it on. Maybe leave it on your PC or something. That could be kind of cool. Might end up doing that in the future and just see what I can get, because there was a bronze skin. Spoilers, because we're not there yet, but there was a bronze skin and I think, yeah, that could be pretty cool. I'm thinking just my voice is going to be too boring on this video on its own because there's no game sound. So I'm thinking I'm going to add some music to it, and I'm probably going to speed a lot more of it up. So after this point, you don't really need to watch the rest of the video. If you want to leave it running so I keep getting the view and a few more hours, that would be great. I appreciate it. Go do something else. Like, maybe you need to do the washing up. Maybe you need to go do your laundry. Go put your laundry away. You're probably avoiding that. If you haven't taken your meds today, maybe go do that. Make sure you drink some water. Have you eaten today? Go make a sandwich. Go feed yourself. You cannot function if you aren't looking after yourself properly. And if you are a parent and you're taking care of your children, how do you expect to take care of your children properly if you are not looking after yourself properly? Right? This is just a little PSA, because I think we all forget to do it sometimes. And if you can find like 5 minutes today just to have a little sit down, a little relax, do some deep breathing and just exist. Maybe have a cup of tea. Peppermint tea is what I suggest, but whatever you want. Go for a beveragino of your choice. I'm not holding you back. You go do you. I appreciate you for being here and watching this, because I know this isn't the best sort of content, but it's something that I wanted to try, and now you don't have to waste your time on this silly little game if you don't want to. So, I hope you like it. I hope you have made a decision that you're going to play it or you're not going to play it on my personal recommendations. It's not on my recommendation list. I will put that out there. I'm not scared to be like, I'm not a fan of this game, but if they do an update and they bring in some extra things, maybe I will be. You never know. Ta-da! There's the bronze cat. Look at him. And now I'm on to the petting. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you there. I'm going to put a few little audio bits on the end, so you're not bored. If you do, stick around. Enjoy the music. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!